Hey Jaden. So I was just really enjoying this verse. Ecclesiastes 3:11 says, "He has made everything beautiful in its own time. Also, he has put eternity in their heart." But I was kind of reading this verse and I was wondering, what does it mean that he put eternity in their heart?
It can be pretty hard to grasp. And what made it harder for me is that after it says, um, He has also set eternity in the human heart, yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end. So it seems as if, God has given us this sense, this longing, this desire for eternity in our heart, but
Mhm.
we still can't wrap our heads around it. It's like there's some key that we're missing to, I guess, unlock this eternity. And I guess it's more interesting when you consider, who we think is writing Ecclesiastes, Solomon, someone who was the wise person on the earth. He had great wisdom, he had great success in terms of ruling his kingdom, he had wealth, he had all the women he could desire, he had a family, and even then, we see throughout Solomon's life that it wasn't enough for him.
In Ecclesiastes 1:8 it says, "The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor is the ear filled with hearing." So yeah, even Solomon, who's like, yeah, like you said, experienced pretty much like every pleasure, known to man. He's still kind of saw these things as kind of worthless. Yeah, it's just
Mm-hmm.
God is, I feel like, the only thing that's eternal. And so, yeah, when I feel like they talk about this sense of eternity, yeah, I feel like this just means, we have to experience God, have God as our enjoyment instead of, these temporary pleasures that Solomon talks about.
The more you read in Ecclesiastes, it continues to talk about how a lot of the things that we put our hope and our faith and just all our energy in are, like a useless chasing after the wind. Clearly God didn't make us to just live 100 years or 80 years and die and turn back to dust in the earth. He made us for something greater. Sometimes we get wrapped up in this meaningless life with, just chasing school or work or some desire or goal that ultimately doesn't mean much. We can't satisfy ourselves. It's only Christ that can truly satisfy us and can bring us into the eternity that we're made for. Um, so I guess as you guys go throughout your week, think about how you can experience eternity today and how you can constantly live in this state of realizing your purpose, the purpose that God has made you for.